Hey guys, in this video we're going to be looking at another flight controller. This is an F4 based flight controller. It's called the CCD Revo in its name on Banggood's website. However, I looked around to see if this was a clone of a CCD Revo, and I'm not exactly sure because the pictures that I was looking at are a lot different from what this looks like. So I think they're just using that in the title. It is an F4 based flight controller that is Betaflight and Raceflight compatible. And I'm just going to talk about what these features are on this particular board, and you guys can sort of figure out if this is a clone of something or not. So it is based on F4 processor, and it's right there. You can see clearly F4. The gyro is the MPU 6000, and it's SPI based, so you can have a very low noise spec. I think one of the downsides here is that there isn't a lot of documentation on or no manual for this flight controller on the product page. So we're just pretty much left to the labeling on the back here as to what the pinouts are and where to attach stuff. And it's not exactly 100% clear what everything is. Like obviously here you would have the ground 5 volts and S bus or PPM for your receiver. And I'm assuming the 1 through 6 here is going to be your motor signal wires. This does have a 5 volt regulator on here, rated to 1.5 amps, so it will take direct Lipo voltage, and so I think that's what this is here as the VBAT and ground. And then you have these, some of these other things I'm not sure what they are, HCMC, the LED strip over here. It does come with 16 megabytes of BlackBox flash data. That's this right here. And on the other side, let's see, we got a boot button here to put into DFU mode, and you have a Spectrum satellite port right there as well. Go ahead. Well, I'm going to plug this into the computer now to show you what the config is on this board. It does come pre-flashed with Betaflight 3.0, and I did actually already update this to 3.0.1, so you'll see that when I connect it. Okay, let's go ahead and plug in our board. Okay, got the board connected, and yeah, it's we have Betaflight 3.0.1 on here, and the board is identified as a Revo board. So yeah, maybe the photos that I found on the Revo board are different from what they should be. I don't know. This is identifying itself as a Revo board. See here, under ports we have 3 UARTs, and it's using virtual COM port. So there's, yeah, as we saw in the earlier in the video, there's no CP210 chip on this board. It's interesting that the UARTs are labeled UART 1, 3, and 6, not 1, 2, and 3, which is kind of weird. Let's see, under configuration, everything here looks pretty normal. So we're running 8 kilohertz and 2 kilohertz, and our CPU loads at 3%. I bet you anything if we up this to 8 kilohertz, and leave the accelerometer on, I bet you the CPU load will not be significantly higher. And let's disconnect here and reconnect. And we're still at a CPU load of 3%, and we are running at 8 kilohertz gyro and 8 kilohertz PID loop with the accelerometer on, which is, you can't do this with an F3 board, just not possible, especially on anything that's Betaflight 3.0 or above. So I'm not seeing anything too unusual here or new. I haven't set up the receiver or modes or anything like that. Let's see. Let's go to CLI and get the version here. It's Betaflight Revo 3.0.1. And if we do a status, we can see that we're running the 6000 MPU gyro, and yeah, a 3% CPU load, so pretty awesome. Anyway, guys, just a quick look at this F4 flight controller. It's something that I'm looking forward to using. Let me know in the comments below if there's a particular quad that you've seen on my channel that you'd like this to run on. I'm not really sure which quad I want to put it on, so I'll take a look at the comments to see what you guys are interested in seeing this fly on, and I will take a look at those, and hopefully if it works out I can get that on there. Anyway, guys, I hope you like this video, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.